Besides yourself and your mother, who else can attach the price you have attached yourself? Besides yourself and your mother, who else? I can also include your father maybe. Who else can attach the same? Greetings. Wonderful to see you. Yes, we should always be together. Wonderful also for you joining us. We should always be together. This life, I need you as you need me. We need each other. Yes, yours, self-introspection speaker. I have been thinking about me and thinking about you. Most of the time, we go shopping. When we go shopping, we find items tagged with different prices. Yes, I still remember some years ago, there was a 5 rand shop. I'm no longer seeing those shops anymore. Possibly they are there in your vicinity. What makes a shop to sell all items at 5 rand? While normally, when you go to shops, you find items well priced. That means somebody is assigning a value to a product. Somebody is assigning a price tag to a product. Now, I want to change on the products. We human beings, we also assign value to each other. What is the worth of a person? How much do you worth? How much do I worth? I'm not talking about rents. I'm not talking about bank accounts. I'm talking based on life. What value can you attach to yourself? What value can I attach to myself? Most of the time, my belief is that I will never lie to myself, while even I will try hard to lie to myself. You will never lie to yourself, because when you are lying to yourself, you know it's a lie. Now, what price do you put yourself? If we measure it by the price, either monetary value, what price or tag should I attach on you? Of course, it will be very difficult unless you know me for many years to also attach a price, a tag on me. Besides yourself and your mother, who else can attach the price you have attached yourself? Besides yourself and your mother, who else? I can also include your father maybe. Who else can attach the same value you're attaching to yourself? Because you know most mothers, their children can do everything. Mothers, their children are great people. Mothers, their children are worth whatever. Mothers are always putting high value on their children and expectations. To fathers, I don't know, but I think fathers mostly we undermine, we undervalue sometimes our children. In your family, either your partner, either your wife, either your husband, either your children, who really attaches the same value you are attaching to yourself. In your community, in your country, amongst your colleagues, are they attaching the same value, the same worth you are attaching to yourself? It's important to think of those things. What are you worth? I'm not talking of bank account. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about myself. What value? Now, we should all of us know that my worth, your worth, is determined, of course, by many things. Mostly what you value determine your worth. What you value determine your worth. What do you value? How do you look and take life? Do you take life as nothing? Do you value life or you don't? What is your attitude? Because that becomes part of your worth. The way you value life determines the worth. Your attitudes towards life determine your worth, determine my worth. My self-awareness and my self-management determine my worth. If I don't care about myself, I don't look well after myself, I don't care how I look like, I don't manage well where I sit, where I walk, where I sleep. My old friends will say, you are like a snake. You just get out from your blanket, you don't look after your bed. That's your worth. That's your worth. What kind of knowledge have you equipped yourself? Because that's your worth. Have you equipped yourself? And mostly when I'm saying equipping yourself, I'm not only talking of schooling. I'm talking of skill. I'm talking of capability. I'm talking of competence. How well have you equipped yourself on the basis of knowledge? And this knowledge should help you and help others. That's why then they will put value, they will put you at a certain standard because you are knowledgeable, but your knowledge helps others. There are people who claim to be knowledgeable by attaining schooling. Schooling I'm talking about, they've got metric. Yes, they have got degrees or diplomas. Yes, of course, they've got honors, masters, they've got PhD. Does that really put you high on the worth? Yes, people will respect you, but if your knowledge doesn't help you and help others, your value doesn't go that high. Yes. What are you interested in to either help yourself and help others? Because what you are interested in increases your worth or can depreciate your worth. What are you interested in? Yes, human beings' worth can appreciate or depreciate on the basis of what I'm interested in and how Are those things you are interested in help others? Your worth can be increased by finding solutions to problems. Do you find solutions to problems, or you are only a good problems finder? Because this life, on the worth, on the value of people whom you find that people appreciate, people really name other days after them, schools after them, buildings after them, and so on. It is on the basis of the value they've attached to those individuals. Which problems have you resolved? Not only for yourself, but for others. Yes, your worth can also be added up by overcoming challenges. Which challenges have you overcome? You know, there are people who every time small things is too big for them to handle. No. Don't be challenged by small things. Be able to challenge small things and win against small things. Also, be able to overcome in great challenges. All people whom you look after, all people whom you create as role models, all people whom you lift up their value, is because they were able to overcome challenges. Which challenges have you overcome? I'm looking at you. Which challenges have you overcome? I mean, I'm not talking about always crying about things like a baby. No, you should be able to be an overcomer. And also those people who claim to be an overcomer. I'm a victor. You cannot be a victor when you didn't really overcome. Victory is assigned to people who really overcame challenges. Yes, your other value can be assigned to you based on your confidence, but still humble. If you are confident on your capability of what you can do, but you're still humble, it lifts up your value. It lifts up your worth. There are many people who really they've got capability, who really have confidence, but they're not humble enough. When people think about them, they think about their arrogance, they think about their pride, they think about always trampling over other people. Yes, you have confidence, but you're not humble enough. If you have the spirit of humbleness, people will really lift you up in the value they assign to you. Yes, something which builds your worth is when you have found your purpose and your passion. When you have found your purpose and your passion, then your worth goes up, because your purpose will drive your direction. Your purpose will drive to your calling. Your passion will give you a zeal towards your purpose. Have you found your purpose? Have you found your passion? Are they driving you to the direction of where you want to be? Yes, there might be times where you are challenged as a human being, but your purpose and your passion can lift up your value. Yes, the other element which can lift up your value, your worth. Are you reliable and trustworthy? Am I reliable and trustworthy? When people start not to see you as trustworthy, your value goes down. That's why trust is end. You cannot force people to say, trust me. You cannot tell people that, no, I'm reliable. Your behavior will show whether you are reliable. If we say we meet at this place, if we are saying we are going at that place, are you reliable to pitch up? Or you are one of those people in the last minute, They give you a call already when the tank is full because we are going somewhere that you are no longer going, while I've committed into the full tank because of you. Are you trusted? Can people trust you in small and bigger things? Am I trusted in small and bigger things? Because that builds up my worth. That builds up my value. Yes, the other important thing which builds up the worth of people is being available. Being available. There are people who are not available. You can plan so many things with them, but they are not available. You want to do so many things with them, they are not available. You are in this organization together, they are not available. You are in this NPO, NGO together, they are not available. Yes, you can give people money, but you're not there. You can even send money when there's death in the family, but if you're not there, you're not available, you're worth. Because people will start to say, no, this one, he only thinks that we are beggars, we need the money. Are you available? Yes, let me conclude by saying your worth, your value is based on your character. What is your character? What is my character? My character exceeds my wealth. There are people in your community whom you know, they are rich, they've got money, but they lack character. There are people whom you saw that they seem to be going places, but they lack character. It pulled them down. Yes, it doesn't matter whether you're a pastor, it doesn't matter whether you're a business person, it doesn't matter whatever you are doing, it doesn't matter whether you are poor. What character do you have? Because that assigns you the value. Yes, if you are poor, you don't steal, people will assign value to you. If you are available in the community, in your family, when they desperately need someone and you are there, it lifts up your value. Yes, I do believe we have learned this time about the worth of a person, the value of a person. What tag of a price can you now put on yourself? I know my worth. Know your worth. I thank you. Thank you very much. I really would like to appreciate the time and the opportunity you take to watch what we present. Yes, I'm yours, Dr. Tshililo Thomas Radzilani of the Chikobi clan. Of course, I hail from the Limpopo province. In short, your self-introspection speaker who helps you to see yourself. I appreciate the time. What we would like to invite you to do is really to say, yes, can you like our videos? Can you also subscribe to our channel? And also share these videos to other people, because the value is on adding to other people. Yes, check the space for the new work, for the new videos. Yes, watch our website www.mindtowork.co.za for events which can be upcoming, so that we also meet and with each other. We really appreciate the time and the opportunity you take to add value to your own life, and also to harvest what you will use to add value to the other people. We thank you very much. God bless.